100 left, but still.
I was about to say, we have an obscene amount of those fucking scrolls.
I know, but I was not gonna.
And supposedly they're worth quite a buck. Supposedly they're
What?
worth quite a buck. And supposedly they're worth quite a buck.
Everybody in that time machine does recognize that this sending scroll is definitely in the script of like it's sort of like a broken English with a bit of hieroglyphic about in places. There's a couple omlauts, but overall it is not decipherable to you in any way, shape, or form, but you understand what it does. It's just a sending scroll, but unaffected by the curse. So yes, those are worth a bit of money. Items, I'd say. But yeah, you guys could give yourselves 10 sending scrolls. Anyone who didn't have them prior to. Bjorn already had. Bjorn, you probably have like 7 at this point, to be fair, so not 10. But if you wanted to grab 3, you'd have to requisition it from Arthur now. What do you guys do now that you're sufficiently all holding sending scrolls to contact whoever you need from this world and time? Arthur is going to contact Princess Malachite. Malachite answers, "I got you, boss. I'll be there post haste." Who's next?
I want to reach out to. Oh.
Is it Vane?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. Fine. I'll reach out to. I want to reach out to the dude that beat the shit out of me with that fucking like 20-foot spear.
Okay. What do you need?
He's gonna ask. If he's safe, and if he can come help.
Got my hands full a little here. The United Worlds are effectively in war. We have a bit of a pause of it. But I don't know for how long. It seems that everywhere else there is also battling. This individual is kind of unable to aid you as they are not really capable of getting to you with such means that they have at this time.
But he's
Get
safe.
to them, different story. You can assume that they're safe from what it sounds like, and it would appear that they are in the larger district commonwealth.
Okay.
Wherever Vane, well, I know it has a name, but it's the fucking Tusk guys area. Okay, that's Bjorn. Anyone else? Anyone got any good ideas? Any new allies? Any old allies?
Would it be of any use to bring Koatash into the...
You don't think she'd be able to aid you in this? She has many things to prepare.
Alright. In that case, I'll use the sending to ask Bjorn, how you doing, buddy? Just kidding. I don't know.
Wait, what? I wish to say that.
Just, it's like when 2 kids who are in the same room call each other on the cell phone. No, I don't waste the scroll for that. No, I don't have no one to contact.
Alright. And any ideas? I'll take anything. You could even make something up. Your oldest ally. Your newest ally.
Nah. Nah,
Not
Can
you.
I reach out to
he
Odom?
probably won't respond
Lito Urdum. He told you he wasn't gonna be here again.
because, well, us being here.
No, it's just once you leave a space, you can't really revisit that same time space just because you're risking nonsense. Anyways, Rick, do you with
Paradox.
one of your now new 10 sending scrolls wish to contact anyone at all on this godforsaken planet? It could
Rick's
be
gonna see if they're
a person from like
Rick.
fiction
Rick's gonna,
or real life, or you could make them up, or history. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm open to anything.
Sounds
No,
like
not
a dumb
you.
suggestion.
You said Princess Malachi. I'm coming back to you right now. Hold on.
Do you apologize?
What's the play, Rick? What you got
Rick's
for us?
gonna use a sending scroll to tell his parents that he loves them and he hopes that they're getting lots of sleep because sleep is very important. You don't know how much you love sleep until you can't have it. Love, Rick.
Okay, roll D100.
Everybody?
General Lupif, would you like to contact anyone from history or like your favorite anime? I don't know. A concept of a thing
Oh, I know.
that would be on this earth, or that would be on this earth.
On this earth.
Yes.
Oh, that's very limiting.
Rick, you got
Oh.
no reply, man.
I wish I would have to know them by name, right? It can't be like I want.
Like, if you know all of them is good enough, maybe. What you thinking?
Someone who would know about this machinery that we're looking at right now.
Mhm.
Who would know about that machinery? The inventor
Mhm.
of it, the last
Maybe.
operator of it.
I'm dragon.
What do you know about Earth history? First of all, you know they're spelling it wrong. You know Earth is supposed to spell URTH, so all these people, they're ignorant. So you already know more than most of these people on this planet. So that's funny. But
From what I know on this planet, was technology already there when
you're not sure if
When
it's
I
the
knew.
time travel technology was there, but it's here in front of you, so it seems that yeah. Guess it was.
Okay, who is the most technical person that I've ever known in my life? An artificer of great renown or an engineer of great renown.
Yeah, there's a
that
guy, Melon Musk the Third. He created what is known as an Iron Man suit, and you've never seen one before until the guy that was attacking you, but that looked different than all the pictures you've seen. That looked more crude. It was a little like color. There was like 80 different colors, all random assorted on this thing. You didn't get a good look at it because you blew it all to hell, to smithereens, to the atoms.
Is that a person that is from history? So
Yeah.
okay, so I would be contacting the spirit of him, or how would I contact them then?
Well, you have a
He's
sending
not
scroll. You're
current.
just assuming that they're probably around, but hey, an assumption is better than nothing.
All right, I will send the sending to Melon Master Third.
Melon Musk the Third. What do you say to Melon Musk the Third?
Oh, great engineer Melon Musk III. We are in need of your technical expertise. to try and decipher the workings of some machinery, and the fate of the world depends on this. Are you there?
There's a quick response saying, "Buddy, have you seen the skies? It's coming down. Hell is knocking on the front door. If you got a plan to save us, I'm your guy. Tell me where to meet you."
Ooh, it's gonna be useful to us. Where were we heading to rest, guys? Should give him the coordinates. I give him the coordinates because we're about to go somewhere. I know we were worried that angels and demons would interrupt the rest, but we still had a place in mind, right? A destination in mind. So I tell Mel and Musk that's where we're going.
Well, you're not sure if you can move this thing.
Arthur tries to push
Do
it.
you want to go to a safe location
we're
and bring
co-
him back? Or do you
That's
wanna
what I
stay
was
here?
thinking. Oh, you know what? Can I give an exact coordinate of this place?
Yeah, of course. You guys
Just
would
because it
understand all
doesn't.
that information.
Okay, because
And,
there's no landmarks, but we can give coordinates. Okay, fine. All right, I
yeah,
give him the coordinates of this beach.
yeah.
This
Like you
place.
guys are pretty well attuned with the Earth. It's gonna be so sad to see it go, since you spend like a good so
Decade.
many amounts of time in the same time frame when it was like at its death throw, effectively. But it is yet to be destroyed. It is not there yet. It is not crumbled. It still has some functionality as a planet, and you are here to help it however way you can, we assume. But as you relay the coordinates to Elon Musk, he says, "I'll be there in 7 minutes." And he does get there in about 7 minutes, which is 1 minute before the horde arrives there. He arrives via teleportation. Seems to be using devices more than anything. He pops up further away from your specifications, but just for his own safety. They're sort of like over here, and they're in this it looks like you guys know like those like weird scooters that like the grown people use, and they have to like lean forward a bit. They have a weird name, forget. Either way, they look pretty funny. A security guard malls always use them. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, he has one of those. Only it hovers. There's a hover scooter
A
thing.
Segway?
Yeah, he has a Segway that hovers, and then he flies up to the machine. Are all of you dragons?
I am.
Lou Piff is.
Okay. So you can't be
Puppies.
you can't be the size of a dragon and have investigated this thing. So
Okay, so I
you
would
guys
have
investigated it, then turned into dragons.
I didn't investigate anything.
Yeah, I investigated. So yeah, I would have, because these creatures have a change shape to any creature. So I would have changed into a creature of the right size to do the investigation and yet be able to fly, like a winged.
You can still fly, yes. You can still fly whether or not your creature has wings.
Okay.
But yeah, seeing a couple of dragons, they do pause before going forward, almost as if waiting for you to allow them forward.
Arthur throws a sending scroll at the shuttle, saying, "Yep, we're good."
Oh, okay. He goes ahead and walks towards the machine. the apparatus is confusing him, but there's this intriguing look to their eyes. They rush up and they're looking about. It's like, oh my, what is my design doing here? This is insanity. How did this get made? Who did this? What is the catalyst? They're like looking around. They're doing a whole bunch of trying to figure this out. The Horde and Ririsu are a minute away.
Are where?
A minute away.
Well, while you guys tinker with that, I'm gonna assist my good friend up there. He says as Arthur starts flying away
Okay.
to aid Ririsu and holding them back.
Anyone else?
Yep.
Uh,
Help Ririsu.
Rick would give them bardic inspirations.
Shouldn't we have the encounter here? Why are you going out to meet them?
Who are you asking that?
Like, who said they're gonna go out towards the
Both your dragon
Horde.
friends said.
Yeah. If they're on the course to come to us anyway, why don't we let them come to us?
Just slow them down once our friend
Oh, s-
there goes ahead
Oh,
and
you're
takes
trying to
15.
protect Melon Musk. Okay.
And Rick. The two soft, squishy people.
Mm. Okay. All right. That's fair. So I will
So me
follow
as a player.
suit.
So me as a player, what I'm thinking our plans correlating is that we grab the chains and send them across space and time.
Grab
Is that
what
the plan we're going
chains?
for? The item that Ririsu wanted the angels and devils not to have?
Oh,
The heart of
Earth?
Huh?
That's separate to all. You guys never even encountered the heart of Earth.
And we still don't even know what it is.
So why are we building a time machine?
The time machine was just there. You guys found it. Someone built it.
According
Wait.
to Mel Musk, he did.
Could I wait? Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Yes.
I still have one of my baby spells.
Mm-hmm.
Can I find the heart of the earth? Is it within 1,000 feet of me?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Rick is gonna start dancing in place like they gotta pee, and then be like, oh, and then bolt. Be like, we gotta go this way right now. And
You
whatever
run around
direction
in a
it's
circle
in.
and then go inside of the
Yeah.
time machine and point at the panel on the floor, which Elon Musk is already opening and investigating.
Rick is gonna just dance around like a cat, like any surface that somebody probably shouldn't be standing on. Rick is just dancing and clawing around everywhere, not getting in the way, but not helping. Is just kind of clawing all around there and going like, oh boy.
There's a capsule in which at least the shape of something that could hold a capsule would be there due to the spell you're casting locate object. That capsule does exist in your visage. You see just a sort of it's kind of oblong, it's almost spherical.
How big is it?
It has soft edges protruding away from spherical, and it is about like you need both your hands to hold it. But it isn't big.
Is it big enough
And-
to swallow?
As it is ethereal in your vision, you see Melon Musk reach past it as if it doesn't exist to him, and he's messing with the wire. He's like looking around to like connection points. He's trying to read this the schematics from his sight from where he's at the moment, and his hand just passes through it. Make a Arcana check. And
Okay. While I make that Arcana check, because I kind of want to grab it. If he tries to grab it before me, I'll use another temporal parasox charge and time stop. But
I mean, there's nothing to grab. You try to grab it, it's not there, and make that Arcana check. Best you could figure out, it's connected to this device, but not in this time.
Can I try taking off one of my socks and wrapping my socks around it?
Does nothing.
Temporal parasox.
The heart of Earth is not in this time. That's as much as you know with a 6.
I'll put the sock back on.
Yeah. Okay. A couple of things before we go too far, Rick. Arthur and Bjorn are going to assist Ririsu with the horde.
Yes.
General Lu, what are you doing?
I would also assist with the horde because I think that's where my skills are most useful, not here.
Okay.
To understand technology.
Yeah. It takes a second for you guys to get to the horde, and you're fighting back with Ririsu. He sort of takes a pause as you all sort of take the charge and assist him in this. You can recognize that he seems to just be recovering where he's standing there, but the moment, as you saw before, there could be a lot missing from Ririsu, and he's still functional. There seems to be just like massive holes that slowly recover. They seem to just have been blast holes, like an eldritch blast size that is now halfway down, and he just looks holy in all essence because he keeps getting hit. And as he's trying to recover, he's just breathing really heavily and looking back to try to see what anything is happening, but he's not spotting much. But then he jumps in to aid you as well. So that fight is going to be ongoing. Roll Constitution saving throws, the 3 of you. The fighting dragon.
Constitution saving.
The first DC is 10. You cannot fail. We need it from everybody. All the dragons that are fighting, assisting Ririsu. Not you. You're not a dragon. Yet.
Well, it's not like I.
Don't worry,
Rick
I'll
just
follow
likes
more
to
of
do
you
that.
yet.
No.
Arthur, Constitution
Yeah?
saving throw.
Yeah. Do you have to apologize for that?
No, it's fine.
Fine,
For the
get
dragon. Okay.
On.
Yeah, you guys are fine. Fighting back a whole bunch of dragons. Who do you guys want to focus on? The angels or the devils?
Which one has more of them?
There are more angels right
Oh, then I shoot the angels.
now. Yeah. Focus on angels. Anyone else focusing on angels?
Yeah.
Okay, you focus on angels. General Lupif, you gonna focus on angels
Or I gotta watch the devil's end of it.
Well, I think I usually spread like that constellation presence. I'm just
Yeah, you'll be hitting a lot of everything, but who are you focusing
yeah.
on?
I'll be trying to catch as many of them with little bits of damage each round. But in
Sure.
terms of focusing,
Well, which side? I need you to pick a side. Who you attacking more? Angels or devils?
I attack devils.
Yeah, makes sense. You're gonna hit him more. The solar damage is basically like a radiant damage, hitting them for double damage on that. Perfect. And we have Bjorn doing necrotic damage, and lightning damage is gonna hit him just fine. So yeah, great spread. You guys are doing excellent on them. The numbers are looking dwindled. Still massive though. and then I'll just have you roll con saves again for next round, and I'll deal with that in 2 seconds. I'll give you your DCs and all. Rick, what are you doing? General, I said general. Melon Musk looks like he's possibly. Ooh, that's unfortunate already. That's a point of exhaustion, Jeff. Would you like to use your legendary resistance? I don't know if you still have them.
I would. I also have a bardic inspiration.
Okay, so the bardic inspiration would be enough if you roll high enough. That means you can save your
What is it? A
your
D10?
auto save. It would be a D10. Do you want to just auto save it, or do you want to do that?
Is that
Take
enough?
it a 6 or auto save. I don't know.
Well, I was going to add the 6 to it.
Okay, so we'll add the 6. If that is enough, then you don't need to take that legendary save because you haven't used one yet, right?
No.
Okay, then yeah, you're set. You don't fail. Arthur, you would fail, but you have the bardic inspiration. Are you burning the die?
Yes.
Okay, that's enough for you to pass as well. And then we have Lou Piff's con save for next turn, please. Yes, Rick. We have Melon Musk trying to decipher this thing. You see a bit of an orb there that exists but doesn't exist. You could recognize that is the heart of Earth. What are you doing?
Well, if we can get it to work, having time on our side would be pretty great. Because I'm so low on self thoughts. It's silly. It sounds silly. I could. When the fighting gets too close to the heart, Rick will just kind of conserve energy, use bonus actions to give people bardic inspirations because they only have a couple left, really.
Oh, your friends are just currently outside fighting. This is no turn order. You feel safe.
Rick would, now, but if the fighting gets closer, their goal right now is like protect the heart. Basically holding an action to cast hallucinatory terrain when the time came, but really aiding assistance to trying to figure out this time thing. Maybe if we can stop time, that'd be cool. If we can figure this machine out, that'd be awesome. So they'll just be lending the help action for now, but not really engaging in combat. They're gonna defend the heart of the earth now that they know where it is. They don't know what time it is, but they know where it is. They just don't know when.
So I will ask a couple things then. Will you offer Belen a bardic inspiration?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is a D10, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We'll grab my D10. You are giving them the help action. That's advantage on whatever they're doing to figure this thing out, correct?
Yes.
Great. Are you offering any verbal advice, like what you just told me? Do you say all that out loud as suggestions?
Oh yeah, that. And then Rick will also say, this one beeps real loud when you press it, and this one shocks you a bit if you just jam your fingernail into one of these holes. It's invigorating, but it hurt a little bit, so careful.
Yeah,
Maybe we need to
key
stick a
fob.
fork in there.
Why would you
Oh,
stick your finger in the key fob and put the key fob
well,
in there?
it look like nail shaped. I don't know.
It does
Oh,
look
that's
like
for key.
a finger would fit in there. What is this about a dragon? Get the dragons in here. I thought they were part of it, no? Are they the ones who time traveled here?
I mean, okay, so they have.
Have you not all figured
stuff.
anything out? Oh, God, here, I got this. And he grabs your hand and he makes you play what is tic-tac-toe, effectively. So could you roll for me it's up to you to decide. How are you going to play tic-tac-toe on this like little device that is sort of asking for access code, but you could recognize it's like if you beat it at tic-tac-toe, it will let you through. What are you doing to win at tic-tac-toe? What do you got for me? He's gonna just make a check to see if he can decipher all this stuff as well.
I don't know what you're asking me.
You could roll intelligence, wisdom. You could roll a skill to beat them, like history. You know the history of tic-tac-toe. You could persuade it. You're just gonna be so fast that the computer can't even figure out that its turn is its turn. And
if I accidentally so quickly press a couple buttons at once,
yeah, instinct.
If I just don't give
in.
just push all the buttons. Rick's gonna try and like fit both of their hands just kind of over the console and just press them all and be like, all right, pressing one at a time doesn't work. Let's all of them.
Yeah. Here's the problem. While you succeeded. Oh, he has advantage. He has advantage. Oh, thank God he has advantage. Because holy fuck. Oh, that is way better. That is way better. With his modifiers, with the advantage. Oh, he rolled a 2 on the first roll. He is able to actually access the computer. You see that the backdoor key enabled. Please enter DNA of a time dragon, requirement for model number, and there's like spewing out a whole bunch of information. You see that it says build number, it says creator code, and manufacturer code. It does say Melon Musk and like his ID, birth certificate, or basically everything, spewing out all this information about the dude. He probably is like the and you see at the bottom that it is referring Genghis Khan as a manufacturer, and he's looking at that with a quizzical eye. He's just like, huh? Ignores it and then starts pressing a bunch of stuff, and he says, okay, we gotta get one of the dragons, and then we'll have all access to this thing. But it seems like it's connected to year 8. Year 8, like primordial year 8, or do they mean like after? Hold on, I gotta do some research. And he's just pressing a bunch of buttons as he goes to figure it out.
Infinity loop? Isn't that like an 8? Like one of them on forever loop-de-loopums?
Yeah, that's for him to figure out. We'll find out. It is not a sideways 8 though. It does say year 08, by the way. Okay. The dragons. Arthur, having taken 1 point of exhaustion. General Lupith, I need your Constitution saving throw for this battle. This round, last round, I mean. Thank you very much. That's a pass. And then another roll for this round from everybody besides Rick. You're safe and sound inside of a time machine. That words that do not make sense, but are. Arthur, I don't think you have any more legendary saving throws, do you?
I don't think so.
Yep, that's 2 failures. You are doubly exhausted. Would you like to evade the horde and return?
Yep.
To the time machine, of course. The fight is getting harder for everyone as actually. No, yeah, General Lupith, I need another one from you. That was from that one was from last round, which was just enough, but not good enough for this round. Unfortunately, that is not good enough to pass. That would give you a point of exhaustion unless you have a legendary saving throw or something.
I will use a legendary.
We'll burn it.
You also have a bardic inspiration.
Oh shit! No, yeah. Can I use Bardic with a
You still
D10?
have your
right?
bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I didn't use it.
It's a hard reach.
Oh, it's been a while.
It's a hard reach.
Because it's been a while.
No. I'll give you the bardic
Oh,
inspiration.
ew.
It's just
But
gonna be
even then-
hard to make it happen. You'd have to roll a 10 on that sucker.
Oh shit. Okay. Legendary.
You can
action,
hold
I
it
guess.
for maybe the next time.
Yeah.
it's-
Legendary
if it's
action.
closer.
It is.
No, it would have to be a legendary saving throw. Do you have those left?
You mean legendary saving throw? 7. So I'm using the legendary action to.
No,
wait,
you'd
I didn't
have to
click
use a
on it.
legendary save.
Yeah, I didn't click on the right one.
It's
My
fine.
bad.
The question is if you used one before. though. Oh, you have legendary resistance up to 3. Oh, you're good. How many do you have?
3.
Wait, hold on. Because it's different for you guys. Because that may just be the dragon. Do all of you have 3 legendary
Yeah.
resistances? Are we sure? Yeah.
Sure hope it works.
It is the okay. So sorry, I forgot about that. How many do you have left then, General Lupit?
For today, I think that was the first one.
For today, I mean, if you use them before, we're still in that time frame. I don't think you get them back until you take a long rest or something.
Yeah, I mean between the last long rest and now.
Oh, you
This is
never
first
use
one.
them. Nice. Okay, great, excellent. So you're set. You're good to go. You're continuing the battle with Ririsu. He's looking a little tough because he's having to pull the weight again on those radiant bastards. But he does his best, even though he's taking a crap ton of damage from them. He does have recovery abilities. Suffice it to say, this battle might not be won today. But as Arthur returns to the time machine, do you relay the situation that's going on outside? Or what?
Arthur's gonna possibly stumble down and he's gonna say, well, you guys managed to complete it. The situation isn't looking better. Better up there.
And as Arthur approaches this time machine, there's 3 massive creatures that float down, revealing their invisibility form. And, well, actually, it reveals their regular form as they're making assaults to a already hurt dragon. And Arthur, you are knocked out of your dragon form.
Knocked out the dragon form.
You're knocked out of your dragon form. But you also don't have exhaustion, so that's nice. Because your dragon had exhaustion, not you. So now you're just a regular guy. And just as Melon Musk says, "Quick boy, get in here. Put your finger in this hole so your time dragon powers could work." Ah, shit. He's dead.
Oh, fudge. Arthur quickly puts his finger on it.
You're not a dragon anymore.
Right.
But don't worry, you killed like those
Arthur-
3 guys that like got at you like the last second. You were like, as the dragon, you would fight them real quick. But they got you down. It's a narrative thing. Run with it, guys. Okay, cool. April, what are you doing? What are we doing? What's next? What's the plan? Any ideas? Are you gonna try to get Melon Musk to spew out all the information he's gonna figure out in a moment? Do you want to set things in motion? Do you want to ask him what he needs?
Rick is still doing that weird cat shit.
You do know
Like-
that we need a dragon finger apparently.
By like not getting in the way, but not quite being like helpful after being helpful. But I mean, that's kind of like a dragon form, right?
It didn't work. He put his finger in there.
All right. We need a time dragon.
All these dragons here
That's
qualify
what those.
as a time dragon. I think
Well,
they're out of time. They're dragons.
Arthur. I mean, you could use a spell scroll until.
It's a good idea.
Lou
You
or
could do it too.
yeah.
Yeah, but you just
Are-
fought, so
are-
that's your action. But you still have, yeah, you can still role play.
Yeah. Rex, do you mind? Yeah, I'll do it.
I could.
Arthur,
Does Rick do it? Arthur can't do it this round, quote unquote.
Sure.
That we're in rounds.
Well, I thought you said we're not in rounds.
That we're not in rounds, but he's a little. He's picking himself
He's
up
a
for
little
me.
tired.
He just got knocked out of dragon form and killed 3 angels and a devil. 2 angels, 1 devil. You're sitting pretty there, Rick. Pull out your scroll, I think. Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. He'll try. He'll do that.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. What do you do with your scroll then, as Arthur suggested?
His best. I kind of drawn a blank. Not gonna lie. The same thing that they tried, but I mean, kind of at a loss, you know. Player and
are you
the character
contact? Oh,
doesn't
okay.
know what.
You okay? What do you want me to answer for you that could catch you up? What could I give you?
There's just a lot of spinning plates for me,
Oh yeah, this is a lot. I'm trying to
and
I'm
I'm
trying to
just letting you
remove it.
know
I'm trying to
that,
clear the
like,
plate right now.
okay,
This is me
and
trying to clear the plate. Really hard.
and this is me letting you know that all of these spinning plates, Rick's just gonna watch them spin. Rick's not sure what to do. There's a time pressure. There's a lot going on.
Is there a time pressure? Do you feel pressure?
We can Rick will continue to help who's working on the time machine. That's what Rick will do.
Great.
Rick,
That's Melon's thing. He's doing it. You're giving him an advantage, which is amazing. He rolled like a 17 with all that, and does eventually figure out what is happening there. With your tic-tac-toe assistance, it's definitely enough. And he would say, yeah. Looks like they're doing something about year 8 Mesozoic period. Oh fuck, I think that's dinosaurs. Must be connected to like the dragon stuff again. Is that where dragons are from the time before time? This is a little more than I signed up for. He pulls out like what looks like a Game Boy Pocket, a yellow edition. He presses all of the front facing buttons and he literally just disappears.
well, at least we know. Well, at least we know. Well, at least we won't get interference when gain the heart. At least.
Roll D100s, everybody.
Ah. Why did I just say that?
No, this is different from all of that. Oh no. Bjorn,
Yeah.
you're knocked out of your dragon form. General Lou Piff, roll me a D100, please. Roll low to save your life. But as you're knocked out of your dragon form, Ririsu does grab you from falling from the sky. He does a maneuver where you're sort of not where you were moments ago, and you're by where Arthur is. He sort of just tosses you there as a newly formed Bjorn again.
What the fuck?
Yes. And General Lupif, are you there?
Yeah, barely.
Oh, sorry. D100, please. Don't worry. Oh no. You two are knocked out of your form, but it takes a lot longer as you're fighting back. But eventually, as Ririsu does get to you, they seem to just overtake you a bit, and he starts getting pelted as he becomes a new target, and happily so, he's just in the way. He doesn't want you to actually get hurt. But as you're sort of falling down, you can recognize that your shadow seems to have vaulted and caught you, and then this splashes away. Like, you don't have a shadow for like a good couple of minutes, and you're not actually close to the time machine, and you'd have to run over there to your allies, at least, who seem to just be I assume Arthur and Bjorn using ranged weaponry. I assume the Gatling gun is pulled out. I assume whatever firearms you guys have within your repertoire are being used at this point. Maybe Rick
I
now
have a
is
pistol.
maybe Rick now is pulling out a bow and arrow if they have it, or crossbows. I don't know what you guys have. Just to shoot
He
him off.
doesn't. He's not.
Just to shoot. Okay, then there you go. They don't do anything. He lazy. As well, again, I'll leave it to you, General Lupith. What are you doing? Do you go to your allies? Do you go to evade them? It looks like they're pushing towards that area. The horde, anyways, might be unsafe to go towards your friends, but it might also be the only option.
Yeah, I don't have any clue on what action would happen in this scenario. I could go back to the device, but
Yeah.
I don't know that they need a dragon finger. Do I know that?
You don't know.
I guess I must have seen. Oh, okay, we don't know. So I'll wait down.
Yeah, you don't know that at all.
Okay. Well, then I wouldn't go back. I would pretend. I'm gonna pretend this is where the action
safety
is.
in numbers, you'd be at least in your group. You still have all your spell slots. You
Okay.
are now just General Lupith.
Oh shit! I forgot. Yes. That's the important distinction. Yes. I go back to where General Lupif. That means I don't have any natural flight. I need to
Still
get
run. It's not
something
far
going.
away. They're like
Okay.
right there. It
Okay.
wouldn't take too long.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the group.
Yeah. So once arriving to and again, remind me if I'm wrong, are you guys shooting at the horde? Is there any semblance of assistance for Ririsu at minimum?
Yes.
Yeah.
Arthur trying to shoot him.
Yeah. And then I'm sure a Bjorn is around somewhere, though I don't see a token, but it's perfectly fine.
Hey, General Lou. Still
Yeah.
dragon for me, I guess?
Gosh, you guys don't have sight with this thing?
Oh god, I'm so small.
Where are you?
There.
Oh. There you go. The map is just huge, so I made job bigger for now. And as you all sort of so question real quick. Arthur said he is shooting using the weapon, using it whenever he can. It has to recharge, so you wait a minute after that. And then Bjorn, what are you using to sort of fight back? Like, do you have a ranged weaponry or something?
I only have one ranged weapon.
What is it?
It is the 1911 that I got from the lake.
Yeah, so you're just popping off a couple shots. Yeah, doing enough damage to a couple of things. It's doing what it can. Is there a +1 to it at all or anything?
No.
Okay. As you are all there, I mean, you were told by Melon, Rick, that this requires a time dragon code. All of your friends that have come back here, well, they don't look like dragons anymore. They look like regular folk. So you're confused about that. Not too much because they looked like that before, but they also had like a weird tone where like you could tell they were more than what they looked like a little bit. And they don't seem to have that energy anymore. But you do remember them being dragons. And maybe if all three of them put their fingers in. But the situation does seem arduous, Rick. And like you said, you do want to rest.
Yes.
So yeah, do you want to convince your 3 dragon friends to all shove their fingers in there simultaneously so that you guys could have a break from this?
But it is close to being. But sleep. Moral dilemma. Yeah, sleep.
So whatever.
Rick's gonna kind of half stick his head out of the time machine and be like, "Oi, come finger bang this box," and then stick his head back in the time machine.
Right. How do we all feel about this? Should we take wisdom saves all or?
Nope. Arthur's gotta completely trust.
I meant more for me. But okay, sure, go ahead. Arthur puts their weapon away and says, "Yeah," as he pokes a hole. Anyone else?
Why not?
That's 2. General Lupiff, you're seeing these strange individuals trying to convince you to stick your finger into this hole, which could accept just 1 extra finger or a regular sized dragon finger.
I know he said he was getting tired.
Oh, did he conk out? I was gonna try to end it now. That's cool. I'm gonna assume that he did do it then.
Yeah, let's just assume that.
Yes. Rick, do you concur?
Oh yeah.
All right. So as everyone is putting their fingers in, Rick, you feel left out. Do you put your finger into? There's just enough space.
No, because Rick doesn't want to mess up the magic of the mojo, so they will find what I thought I was sticking my finger in earlier was just like a random outlet. So if there's like another little random hole somewhere, Rick will just kind of look around for a different hole and be like, I can stick my finger in there.
There isn't.
Aw.
Bjorn will just grab his hand and shove his finger in the hole with him, like, nope.
And as
You're
all
gonna have
fingers are in, a flash of bright light happen, and it says, "Thank you for being a time dragon." And like a cute little smile pops up, and it says, "No, actually, the image of an hourglass shows up, and is dark on the bottom side. Then it flips around, and the sand seems to be falling. Digital sand is falling into the bottom side now, all the doors close. There is a bunch of spinning things on the outside that seem to obscure a lot of the vision that you can see. Not that there's much to see outside. There's like a little porthole from the south and the porthole to the north. The north one is way smaller. But as the machine primes up, and you arrive in the same exact location you are at, but instead there is this sort of the floor panels are broken to shit. They're all cracked and sort of having been jimmied in there by like axe or bladed weaponry. Suffice it to say, it's a mess, but the heart of Earth, it's right there, fine and dandy. Massive. Is the size of a melon, ironically. And it is a jade rock.
Ooh.
Looking outside, you would see a brontosaurus neck, sort of just eat a branch. There is the roar from far away of a T-Rex. And you guys are now officially in year 8 of the Mesozoic era.
Sweet.
Yep.
Dragon
Well-
campaign. I mean, dinosaur campaign. Like and subscribe.
Like and
Yep.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yay. You
Now-
guys get to meet dinosaurs now and cave people and other stuff to
Well-
figure out how to repair this broken time machine.
Well, I gotta head off to bed.
Yes, we're done. Get some rest. Good game, everyone. Sorry for railroaded.
Yeah,
Don't
it was
worry.
fun.
Oh, it's good. Don't worry. You guys will have dragons join you in just a bit. And then I get to torture them.
Okay.
Woo.
Yep.
Thanks for playing.